Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your June 16th, 2021 daily tarot reading. I think today is Tupac's birthday. Happy birthday to you, RIP. I only know that because my dad's birthday was yesterday, and I think that they're a day apart. I could be wrong. But anyway, I know his birthday was close. So anyway, we have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords. Speaking about Gemini energy. Now, I'm always excited when I see the Nine of Cups. It's actually one of my favorite cards as a reader. Nothing more magical when the manifestation happens. Nothing more magical than when you put all this work into your credit and repair and working hard and you finally get the house. Or you go to school and you finally get the degree. Or how about this? The Nine of Cups doesn't even really necessarily require work. It's just a wish being granted. It's the emotional feeling of that. Now, a lot of my friends believe that this card emphasizes greed, which I learn and I listen. And so be careful of being greedy. How many times have we wished for things and get it and not be appreciative or in a state of gratitude? It doesn't mean you have to constantly, just, oh God, thank you, every 5 seconds. It's like you ain't got to be going crazy with the gratitude, but it's so important. Even just the feeling of it, just the feeling of it, even if you're not saying it, that it gives you. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is be careful what you ask for and make sure that what you ask for is what you really desire and want and you appreciate it when it comes. And watch out for greediness today and gluttony and overindulgence. But I will say with the Nine of Cups, it always gives me a good feeling. I'm always excited. I'm always happy to see this card because when you work so hard, like all of us on this channel have in our life, on just our spiritual journey or work or friendships, it feels good when you finally get a break or when you finally feel like my prayers are being answered. And that is here today. So June 16th brings the energy of blessings. And it's interesting because the reading for yesterday had unexpected blessings or unexpected income. Unexpected income. So it could come, with the feeling first. All of our wishes, some people wish for a baby. Some people wish for a house. Some people wish for just happiness. Whatever it is, feel that today and hold that near and dear to you and understand that it is your right in this life to be happy. And the Nine of Cups emphasizes that. Now, we were talking about greed, and here we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And some of us do anything for a dollar bill. I have integrity within how I make my money, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse sometimes doesn't. She'll be that person to, lie on you to the boss just to get ahead, to get the promotion. This is scandalous Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. She'll stay with you just because of your money, and that's not, obviously, we know, don't attack me in the comments. We know that that's not every Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is, once again, the darker energy of the card or the more uncomfortable energy. Honestly, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be someone who gives all their money away and is having a hard time with self-worth and self-value. Having a hard time prioritizing her money and income. Or like I said earlier, just getting so obsessed with money and income that she's not even having a good life. Queen of Pentacles in reverse can even be a workaholic. Somebody who's so addicted to the bag that they're not enjoying life and they're not finding happiness. And it's even affecting their health. So you have to be careful with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse because what you serve is your God to a certain extent. And that's what I'm hearing. And some of us, we want to be so religious, but we really worship money and items. And I understand everybody has to kind of get it how they live, but I all feel that we deserve to have integrity in the ways that we make our money or what we do for a career and money. And I stand strong on, I don't believe in stepping on someone else's neck to get ahead. I don't. Money isn't worth it to me like that. So maybe we'll all have a serious, aha moment when it comes to, you know, because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can also be lazy, as I just said. She doesn't care how she makes her money sometime. So it could be, if I can keep getting this money from this guy or this source, I'll keep taking it. I don't want to put in the work. I don't want to have to go to school, or I don't want to have to get a job, or I don't want to have to start that business or whatever. And I'm not harshly judging anybody. It's so many things that I need to work on and do myself. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is just a moment for us all to look at our money. Look at our finances, draw back a little bit. We all have some blessings coming in, and we don't want those blessings to come in quickly and leave quickly. We want that energy to be able to last. It's kind of like, when we were dispersed the money for the what do you call it, the stimulus, which they didn't give me mine, but this is a good example. And individuals who might have actually used that money for children, or, whatever you do with your money is your business. If you took a vacation and look, you might have needed it, right? But it's kind of like those moments where, if we don't have a life insurance policy for our children, we might not want to be buying red bottom shoes and Balenciagas, right? Because then we're kind of not having our priorities in check. And it's like, we don't want it to be a moment of a blessing coming in. And for some of you, this will be a delayed blessing of money, or, a health routine that you've been waiting on, and it finally comes in. You know how to make it stick and it works for you. But as I said, we just want to prioritize. We don't want to be in a place of being so obsessed with items, money, spending our money incorrectly that, here we are now lacking, So we'll have to find that healthy balance and have that conversation with ourselves around that. Now, some of you are just dealing with a straight up, I don't want to stick in the mud. How about that? Today, you have to ignore the flashiness, the people who try to make you feel bad for what they have. Nobody can make us feel bad. When we see people, even when they do flex or stunt or show off what they have, I'm happy for that person, because they probably worked hard to get it. And it's really not our position to harshly judge them, but I know sometimes it's hard when you feel like, man, I want my house, or I want my husband, or I want my wife, and you can have that. But in what areas of your life are you stubborn in and you won't move? So how many times do we say things like, I'm like this, I am like this, I've always been like this, and I'm going to continue to be like this. And we wonder why our life doesn't change. Change means growth. It means prosperity. I'm not the same person I was in high school. A part of me is still there, but I'm not that person anymore. We should all be changing and growing. And if things are just staying the same, stagnant in your life, this is a reality check today to get moving. Now, what's going to help you with that get moving process? So avoid the stick in the muds, the braggers, the people who think that money is everything and try to show you up, or a boss that's trying to, downplay you or make you feel less than. Ignore that by focusing on the blessing and knowing what you are capable of. We don't give a damn what anybody has to say. And even if you are that person feeling drowned and stuck, know that there's an opportunity out. You speak it in your words, and then the feeling comes. The King of Swords is here helping us with communication, talking, logic. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius people, reach out to your friends or people who might be having a harder time today, because you might be able to bring the perfect words of wisdom to them. And for all of us, period, we have an energy or omen of the King of Swords. So he's here helping us cut through the BS. Cut through the lies that we keep telling ourselves that don't work for us. The King of Swords is here as a partner, as a friend, as a dad, as a co-worker. It could show up in many different ways. A person at Starbucks who gives you a compliment. It could be anybody. But the King of Swords puts something on your mind. And knowledge is power. Wisdom is power. Words are powerful. So today, speak life into your existence. Try your best to be logical with your approach today. Today is not the day to be super slow and grounded. And today is better for things that bring you emotional support and happiness. and things that just logic, that are more on the logical end. Reading a book, writing a paper, organizing your schedule, throwing things away, getting rid of clutter. Your house, your room is your mind. So you have to look around. If you got a lot of clutter, might be a lot of clutter going on up there. So King of Swords is helping you with anything, writing, speaking engagements, speaking your truth, and possibly for some of you all meeting a beautiful partner or amping up the love life, amping up the love with the partner that you already have. So this is a pretty decent day. A lot of different energy. It's a mixed bag. So choose wisely. you know, I'm sorry, I think I paused, but it's a mixed bag. So like I said, choose wisely. Don't get too caught up in money and what you've been spending. Just do better, you know. But that's what I would say. So I hope this reading helps you. I love each and every one of you all. Thank you for watching these daily videos. It really brings us together and I appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and hit the bell button so that you're notified whenever these videos come out. And I'll talk to you later.